Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Sri Pratap. I am a consultant psychiatrist working at Shajitya Hospital in Chennai. The topic I am going to discuss today is suicide and common reasons for dying of suicide. Let us look at the definition of suicide first. Suicide is the deliberate act of taking one's own life. World Health Organization has reported that about 800,000 people die of suicide every year, and this number is increasing. Now let us look into the common reasons for people dying of suicide. The first common reason is presence of mental illness in people who died of suicide. Research evidence suggests that about 50% of people who committed suicide had some form of mental illness. Often their psychiatric problems are underdiagnosed and undertreated. The commonest type of psychiatric disorder present is depression. When people have a depressive disorder, they suffer from low mood and crying spells. They try to isolate themselves from other people. They also have negative thoughts. If depression is left untreated, they can develop suicidal thoughts and then they can act upon it. There are also other psychiatric conditions which can drive people to commit suicide. The next one is schizophrenia. In this condition, people can hear voices which are commanding. They give them instructions to harm themselves and die of suicide. The voices are so real for them that sometimes they act upon it. The other condition is bipolar affective disorder, where the person may experience extreme form of mood swings and suicidal behavior. Some people have severe anxiety and fear. When combined with depressive symptoms, they may feel like harming themselves and taking their own life. There are also a number of other psychiatric conditions where people may suffer from significant emotional disturbances, and if they are not addressed, then they can engage in self-harming behavior. So in general, when people have mental disorders and psychiatric conditions, their general mental strength and ability becomes low. They become more vulnerable. They engage in self-harming behavior, leading on to completed suicide. The next common reason is impulsiveness and reckless behavior. When I mean impulsiveness, people do not think of the consequences of their actions. Very commonly, people in the age group between 15 to 35 are more impulsive and engage in self-harming behavior, leading to completed suicide. These people are unable to handle failures, losses, or major disappointments in life. Therefore, when they experience examination failure, relationship failure, not being able to get a good job, etc., they don't think of the future and engage in suicidal attempts impulsively. Such impulsive and reckless behavior are very common in the general population, particularly in the age group of 15 to 35. The next common reason is attention-seeking behavior or a cry for help, unfortunately ending up in completed suicide. Some people may have personality problems and they may want to seek the attention of others. In this process, they may engage in self-harming behavior, which unfortunately ends up in suicide. Some people have difficulties in their problem-solving skills and they try to engage in self-harming behavior as a cry for help. Again, it may not work out, and unfortunately this may end up in completed suicide. Such common behavior includes self-cutting and taking an overdose of prescribed tablets. Next reason is dependence on alcohol and drugs. Alcohol and drugs can create mental highs and lows that worsen suicidal thoughts. Research evidence suggests that about 1 in 4 people who die from suicide are under the influence of alcohol at the time of their death. The next common reason is when people are diagnosed with major physical health problems like non-curable forms of cancer, degenerative conditions like multiple sclerosis. They become very fearful. They are worried about the pain and suffering that they have to go through. They wanted to end it all and therefore decide to take their own life. Next reason is recent bereavement. Bereavement refers to loss of a very close person in your life. This could be a family member or a friend. When people suddenly lose their very close and loved ones, they are unable to cope with their loss. They are unable to bear the mental agony and wanted to end it all. The next important reason is multiple stressful life events affecting a person at the same time. Sometimes people are hit by several stressful life events at the same time. For example, relationship failure, loss of a job, financial crisis, etc. All these can put them under severe and prolonged stress. Such multiple life stressors and prolonged stress can add on to their mental pressure. They may not know how to deal with their problems. They try to engage in self-harming behavior and ultimately commit suicide. So far, I have listed down different reasons for people dying of suicide. But suicide is not an answer for any of our problems. Suicides are preventable. Please seek help if you struggle with negative and suicidal thoughts. If you have suicidal thoughts, it is important to talk about such thoughts with other people who are close to you or try to seek professional help. If someone expresses suicidal thoughts to you, please don't ignore them and think they're trying to grab your attention. Please pay attention and see how you can help them. People can be helped in different ways. Some may need medical treatments and tablets. Some of them may need psychological treatments and talking therapies. Some may benefit from simple problem-solving counseling. The bottom line is, different kinds of help and treatment are available. We should fight to stop suicide and choose life, as we have only one life to live. Thank you for watching. If you wanted to watch more such informative videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel Psychiatrist Pratap. Also press the bell button so that you receive regular notifications. Thank you again.